My precious child, listen to me, pause for a moment, and cherish these words. I am speaking to you right now. I'm holding your heart tenderly in my hands, aware of every longing, every ache, and every unspoken prayer. Share with me the desires of your heart, and I see every tear you have shed. None of them are wasted. I am gathering them as precious jewels, and in my perfect time, I will transform them into joy and victory. Do not fear, for I know how you feel. I see the weariness in your soul and the confusion that clouds your thoughts. But believe me, when I say your freedom is on the horizon, I am with you. Always, from the moment you awake to the time you lay your head to rest, my presence surrounds you. I am in the quiet whispers of the morning and the stillness of the night. You are never alone, for my love encircles you. Guiding your steps and strengthening your heart, for my care and provision are steadfast, and nothing in this world is greater than my love for you. Each day is an opportunity, a chance to walk hand in hand with me to see the blessings I have prepared for you. Even in the challenges you face, know that I am working for your good. Let your heart be filled with faith, for faith opens the door to my abundant grace. Hold on to hope, for hope anchors your soul in the certainty of my promises with me. You are never lost. You are always found cherished and guided toward a life filled with purpose and joy, timing. Even when it feels difficult to wait, obedience to my word and faithfulness to my ways bring you closer to the plans I have for you. These plans are good, filled with blessings that exceed your understanding. Walk with me in humility and surrender, knowing that my wisdom is perfect. I see the path ahead, and I am leading you toward victories. You cannot yet see my love for you is unshakable. It is a love that never fades, never diminishes, and never lets you go when the world feels overwhelming. Let my peace calm your heart when doubts arise. Let my truth be your foundation. There is nothing too big for me to handle, no fear too great for my power to overcome. I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help in times of need. Open your heart to me and see the opportunities I am placing before you. They may not always look like what you expect, but they are crafted perfectly for you when you walk in faith and obedience. You will experience my blessings in ways that transform your life. The more you lean on me, the more you will see my hand at work, turning ordinary moments into extraordinary testimonies of my love. I am healing your emotions, mending the wounds that have scarred your heart, and bringing peace to your weary soul. I'm lifting the weight of anxiety that has pressed heavily upon you, calming your racing thoughts, and filling your mind with clarity as I work within you, teaching you to embrace my promises and to wait on them with patience and hope. I'm delivering you from the troubles that have surrounded you, but just as a bountiful harvest requires time to grow, the great victory I have planned for you is unfolding according to my perfect timing. Do not grow discouraged if the answers do not come as quickly as you desire. I'm doing a deep and lasting work in your life. Some victories cannot be rushed, for they are meant to strengthen you, refine you, and prepare you for the abundant blessings ahead. I am teaching you to trust me fully, to rest in my faithfulness, and to lean on my strength. Each step you take in faith draws you closer to the freedom and joy I have promised. Know that even now, I am weaving the threads of your life into a masterpiece of redemption. And grace, lift your eyes to me, and let my peace wash over you. I am with you in this journey, guiding you through the uncertainties and holding you steady when the road feels long. Take heart, and I am working all things for your good. The victory I have for you is not just a momentary triumph, but a transformation that will fill your life with my glory and purpose. Rest in my love and let me carry you into the fullness of my promises today. I promise you this: your life and future are being transformed. Beginning right now, the heavy burdens that have weighed you down will begin to lift from your shoulders. You will notice changes around you. People who once misunderstood you will see you in a new light. Hearts that held bitterness toward you will soften, and clarity will replace confusion. I am bringing renewal to your life. Resurrect the joy that you thought was lost forever, for I am the one who restores and makes all things new. Know this: I love you deeply and unconditionally. My love is steadfast, unwavering, and true. I see the challenges you face, and I am here to lift you out of the difficulties that have seemed insurmountable. I am not only transforming your circumstances, but I am also working within you. Your finances, your health, your family relationships. I am touching every aspect of your life with my healing and restorative power. I will open your eyes to see the blessings that are already present in your life. Blessings you may have overlooked in the midst of your struggles. I am positioning you to seek new opportunities, and when you search for them with faith, you will find them. My plans for you are good, filled with hope, and a future I want to raise you up, not just for your own sake, but so you can be a blessing to others. I long to see my love flow through you, reaching those who are in desperate need. There are my sons and daughters who are hungry, persecuted, in danger and suffering. Affliction. I am calling you to show compassion to them. Your faith will empower you to bring hope and blessings to those in distant lands, to places where my word is silenced, yet my presence is still there. While you are being filled with faith and strength, those who endure hardships that you cannot imagine, let my love move your heart to action, child. I am with you always. Let these truths fill your spirit with peace and confidence. You are not alone, and you are never forgotten promises, for they are unshakable. I am lifting you up so that you may lift others. We will walk this path of transformation, blessing, and abundant life, and know that you are deeply loved. Do you see why I am strengthening you? It is so you can understand the suffering of others, to have mercy and compassion for those who believe they have failed me and feel lost. I came not to condemn, but to save, to lift up, and to embrace with power and mercy all who come to me with repentance in their hearts. My mission has always been one of restoration, to bring light into darkness and hope into despair through you. I want this message of love and redemption to reach those who need it most. I have always known that no one in the world is perfect, for all have sinned and turned away from me. Yet in my love, I have offered the power of my shed blood to reconcile, heal, and save. I did not come to judge or punish. I came to restore what was broken. Go and tell those you meet that I am waiting for them with open arms. Tell them that their failures do not define them. My love does this as your mission, the purpose for which I am freeing you from your enemies. I have lifted you from the pit of affliction, turned your mourning into joy, and healed the wounds that caused you so much pain. Now I call you to share this same hope and healing with others. Hear my voice, child. Feel the depth of my words as they settle into your soul. Receive the grace I am pouring out upon you right now. Understand this: I have not repaid you according to your sins. Instead, I have embraced you with boundless mercy. Your wrongdoings have been cast into the depths of the sea, never to be retrieved today. I asking you to accept my forgiveness, fully leave your past behind, for it no longer has any power over you. Step into the freedom and joy that my love provides. You are my chosen one, a vessel of my grace and compassion as you walk in the freedom I have given you. Let your life be a testimony of my goodness. Show others that they too can be redeemed, restored, and renewed. The strength I am giving you is not just for your own journey, but for the sake of those who are still searching for hope. We will bring healing to the brokenhearted and light to those in darkness. For I am with you. Always. Do you see why I am strengthening you? It is so you can understand the suffering of others, to have mercy and compassion for those who believe they have failed me and feel lost. I came not to condemn, but to save, to lift up, and to embrace. Embrace with power and mercy all who come to me with repentance in their hearts. My mission has always been one of restoration, to bring light into darkness and hope into despair. Through you, I want this message of love and redemption to reach those who need it most. I have always known that no one in the world is perfect, for all have sinned and turned away from me. Yet in my love, I have offered the power of my shed blood to reconcile, heal, and save. I did not come to judge or punish. I came to restore what was broken. Go and tell those you meet that I am waiting for them with open arms. Tell them that their failures do not define them. My love does this, is your mission, the purpose for which I am freeing you from your enemies. I have lifted you from the pit of affliction, turned your mourning into joy, and healed the wounds that caused you so much pain. Now I call you to share this same hope and healing with others. Hear my voice, child. Feel the depth of my words as they settle into your soul. Receive the grace I am pouring out upon you right now. Understand this. I have not repaid you according to your sins. Instead, I have embraced you with boundless mercy. Your wrongdoings have been cast into the depths of the sea, never to be retrieved today. I am asking you to accept my forgiveness. Fully leave your past behind, for it no longer has any power over you. Step into the freedom and joy that my love provides. Even the strongest need moments of renewal. I do not want the enemy to find an opportunity to attack you in the midst of your weariness and weakness. Let me be your refuge, your source of strength and restoration. Come and rest in my presence, where you will find the renew your soul longs for. Come to me, and let me fill the empty spaces within you. Allow me to renew your spirit and give you the rest your soul longs for. When you are tired, I will carry you. When you feel empty, I will fill you with my peace and love. I am your shield, your defender, and your closest companion in my presence. You will find peace that surpasses all understanding and joy, that no circumstance can take away. Love for it is everlasting and all-encompassing. I will never fail you, and I will never leave you. We will walk through every season, and you will see my hand guiding and sustaining you. You are never alone, for I am with you. Always, you are my chosen one, a vessel of my grace and compassion. As you walk in the freedom I have given you, let your life be a testimony of my goodness. Show others that they too can be redeemed, restored, and renewed. The strength I am giving you is not just for your own journey, but for the sake of those who are still searching for hope. We will bring healing to the brokenhearted and light to those in darkness. For I am with you always. Do not carry the weight of what others think of you. Their opinions neither sustain your life nor provide for your needs. Do not give them the power to manipulate your emotions or dictate your path. This truth: no one in this world loves you as I do. No one else has offered you the mercy and forgiveness that I have poured out for you when you felt defeated. It was not the world that reached out to lift you. It was me. My love for you is steadfast, unchanging, and eternal. You are the apple of my eye, cherished and valued far beyond what you can comprehend. From this moment on, fix your attention on me, open your heart, and receive these words with joy. Treasure them, for they are life-giving and filled with my love. Even when the seas rage and the waves crash against you, know that I am the captain of your ship. I will not let you sink, no matter what surrounds you. I am here guiding you through every storm, and if you ever feel like you are sinking into deep waters, I will reach down and lift you up with love. I will remind you of the incredible value I see in you, a value that no one else can diminish. Rest in the assurance that my love is your anchor, keeping you steady when everything else feels uncertain. You are not a product of chance. Before the foundations of the earth were laid, I knew you, I loved you, and called you by name. You are mine, claimed, as no one can snatch you from my holy hand, which holds you with infinite care and tenderness. I have come to give you life. Not just to survive, but to thrive in abundance. I desire for you a life filled with happiness, joy, and peace. I will provide for your every need and multiply your blessings in ways that exceed your imagination. Even in the moments when you cannot see the blessings unfolding, I am working behind the scenes, preparing a path of goodness for you. For my plans for you are good. Let go of the doubts and fears that try to take hold of your heart. Lean on me, and you will find strength beyond your own when the road feels long and burdensome. I am walking it with you. I am your guide, your protector, and your source of hope. Walk in the confidence of my love. Knowing that I am always with you, we will navigate the challenges of life, and you will see the fullness of my promises come to pass. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to the extraordinary purpose I have designed for you. Do not be afraid to dream again. The dreams I have placed within your heart are not by accident. They are part of the beautiful tapestry I am weaving in your life. Allow yourself to hope, to believe, and I am able to do exceedingly more than you could ever ask or imagine. You are deeply loved, and I will never leave your side. Let my love fill every corner of your being and guide you into the abundant life I have prepared for you. Share this message of hope and love with those who need to know the depths of my unconditional love. There are so many who wander through life feeling unloved and unseen, carrying burdens that weigh heavily on their hearts through you. I want them to hear my voice and know that I am here for them. You are my vessel of grace, chosen to reflect my light into the lives of those who are searching for meaning and connection. Come back to me tomorrow and every day after that, for I will always be here waiting for you. My love for you is eternal and unwavering. I long to bless you, to embrace you with a love so pure and sincere that it refreshes your soul and renews your spirit. Speak to me with your heart, for I delight in hearing your voice tell me you love me too. For the time of your victories has come. I am opening new doors for you. Prepare along the way for breakthroughs you have long awaited and could scarcely imagine. Give me your hand and walk with me. You have the right to be happy, for I created you to live a life filled with joy, abundance, and purpose. I desire to bless you, to surround you with dignity and courage, and to lift you up. In the presence of those who once sought to bring you down, I will restore your honor and fill you with confidence, for you are precious to me. Plans for they are good and filled with hope. Even when the road seems uncertain, know that I am guiding your every step. I will open the doors and windows of heaven and pour out blessings upon you. Blessings that will overflow and touch every area of your life. What once seemed impossible will become a testimony of my goodness and faithfulness. The trials that once threatened to break you will become the foundation of your greatest triumphs. Receive these words, for they are life and refreshment to your weary soul. Let my Holy Spirit breathe new life into your heart, filling you with peace, strength, and purpose. My power is at work within you, breaking every chain and destroying the burdens that have weighed you down for far too long. When difficulties arise and you feel weary, you can always find refuge under my wings. There is no safer place, no greater comfort than my presence. I am your shelter, your protector, and your unwavering source of love. In my arms, you are safe, and in my presence you will find the courage to face every challenge with faith and confidence. There is no one else in this world who loves you with a love as pure and selfless as mine. My love for you is eternal and unchanging, a love that sees your worth and treasures you beyond measure. Even in your moments of doubt and weakness, I am here holding you close and reminding you of the beautiful plans I have for your life. Take comfort in this truth and let it strengthen your faith. We will navigate the challenges of life, and you will see the promises I have made to you come to pass. My plans for you are greater than you can imagine, and my love will never fail, for I am with you always, and I will never let you go. Let my love fill every corner of your heart and lead you into the abundant life I have prepared for you. I do not seek your material possessions, nor am I impressed by grand offerings. No wealth or treasure could ever persuade me, for I am the creator of all things. What I desire is your heart, your trust, and your willingness to walk closely with me. I protect and guard you not because of anything you have done, but simply because I love you with an unchanging and unconditional love. I watch over you, always tending to every detail of your life, even those you cannot see. My care for you is limitless, and my plans for you are filled with goodness. It is my will that you learn to help others, to become a source of strength for the vulnerable, a guide for the lost, and a provider for those in need. I am shaping you to be a reflection of my love and compassion in this world. Take a step of faith and move into a spiritual realm where supernatural miracles happen. Lay hands on the sick with confidence in my power so they may be healed. Speak words of encouragement that bring hope to weary hearts. Share my love freely, for it is through you that many will come to know me. My desire for you is freedom. Freedom from financial struggles, from the fears that hold you back, and from the doubts that cloud your mind. I want you to live a life of dignity, abundance, and purpose, to provide for your every need, for I am your source of strength and sustenance. Believe this with all your heart, for my promises are true and unshakable. When you walk in faith, you will see my blessings overflow in your life, and those blessings will extend to others through you. Child, I am with you. Always let this truth settle deeply in your heart. You are never alone, and my love for you is eternal. I am calling you to a higher purpose, to live not just for yourself, but for my glory and the good of others. We will transform lives, bring healing to the broken, and restore hope to the hopeless. Believe in me, love, and step boldly into the abundant life I have prepared for you. You are deeply loved, and I will never let you go. Work honestly and diligently for your bread, for I take great delight in integrity and the effort you put into your labor. Yet I do not desire for you to be weighed down by unnecessary debt. Do not let the burdens of this world steal the joy and peace I have promised you. Debt can become a chain that binds your spirit, but I want you to live in freedom. Provision, for I am the one who supplies all your needs when you walk in faith and integrity. You open the door for my blessings to flow into your life, often in ways that surpass your understanding. When you encounter someone in need, extend your hand with confidence and compassion. Do not hold back, for I am with you, multiplying every gift given from a sincere heart. Each act of I love you, more than words can convey, you are precious to me, and is proof of my love and power. You will soon witness a great sign. It will remind you that I'm always at work in your life, orchestrating miracles that reveal my care for you. Do not doubt my presence instead. Surrender this day into my hands. Trust me completely, for I am the one who makes a way where there seems to be none, and I delight in surprising you with my goodness. Doors will open where you thought there were walls, and opportunities will appear where none seemed possible. The storm that has raged against you will calm, and the sun will shine brightly again, illuminating the path I have prepared for you. Victory will come not because of your strength alone, but because of my steadfast presence with you. You are never fighting your battles alone. My power sustains you, and my peace surrounds you. Blessings will overflow in your life, cascading like a river that cannot be stopped, bringing refreshment and joy to your soul. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am guiding your steps, clearing the path before you, and holding you close through every trial and triumph when doubts creep in. I am the God who turned darkness into light, who brought life from death. The same power that raised me from the grave is at work in you. Lean on me in your moments of weakness, for my strength is made perfect in your frailty. Let my promises fill your heart with courage, and let my presence be your anchor. When the world feels uncertain, you are deeply loved, cherished beyond measure, and held securely in my embrace, for I will never let you go. We will walk this journey, and you will see the fullness of my glory revealed in your life. Do not give up, Now resist, for I am pouring strength and wisdom into your spirit to help you overcome this season of struggle. Even when the road feels long and the weight heavy, I am your refuge and your shield. I will hide you under my wings, where no enemy can reach you in the moments when you feel low. I will lift you up, holding you close and comforting you with my endless love. You are not alone. I am with you, always protecting you, guiding you and preparing you for what lies ahead. Know that my presence surrounds you. Even when you cannot see or feel it, I am filling you with hope and joy. Not fleeting emotions, but a deep, abiding sense of peace that will energize and strengthen you. This peace will anchor you in the midst of life's storms and provide clarity when the path ahead seems unclear. I have plans to transform your life, and that transformation has already begun. Open your heart and listen carefully to my words, for they are meant to guide and uplift you. Even if you do not understand the how or the why, you are here for a precious, powerful, and profoundly important reason. I have placed dreams within you, dreams that align with my purposes and will bear fruit in due time. You were created to fulfill these dreams, to walk in the fullness of the life I have designed for you. A life filled with meaning, impact, and joy. You are not a product of chance or coincidence. I made the deliberate decision to create you, to place you in this world at this exact moment in time. Every detail of your being is by my design, crafted with care and intention. You are my masterpiece, unique and irreplaceable. You are here to be a source of blessing both for yourself and for others through you. My love and grace will flow to touch lives in ways you cannot yet imagine. Even the smallest act of kindness and faith can ripple outward to change the course of someone's life. Expand your faith and lift your head high. I want to see you smile, to see your heart filled with the joy that comes from knowing how deeply you are loved and cherished. Plans for you, for they are good and filled with hope. Take courage and step forward with confidence, for I am guiding your every step when you face challenges. I am your strength. When doubts arise, turn to me, and I will remind you of who you are and who I am. We will overcome every obstacle, and you will see my promises fulfilled in ways that exceed your expectations. You are dearly loved, and I will never leave your side. Rest in my love, and let it empower you to live boldly and joyfully. Those moments when fear gripped your heart, when you thought you wouldn't make it through yet, here you are, wiser, stronger, and more resilient. Each trial you faced was a stepping stone, drawing you closer to me and shaping you into the person you are today. I chose you not because you are perfect, but because you are mine. I know your heart, your struggles, and even your moments of doubt still. I chose you because I see your potential and the beauty of the person I created you to be. I want you to be successful, respected, blessed, and fulfilled. My desire is for you to plant seeds of love wherever you go, and to reap a harvest of joy, peace, and prosperity within you. I have placed precious gifts, the ability to love deeply, to forgive freely, and to heal. I want you to listen to my voice, my precious child, and allow these words to profoundly sink in your heart. I never fail to keep my commitments, and I always keep my word. I have witnessed the fulfillment of the desires. The blessings that you have been waiting for a very long time are not far away, and they are coming from your heart, and the prayers that you have murmured in faith are getting closer. Have faith in me, because I am trustworthy. I have heard your prayers each and every time. Despite every tear that is shed in longing, and every word that is whispered in hope, I see you standing firm. Despite the fact that you are waiting, your faith remains unwavering. I observe how you choose appreciation while, despite the fact that some may give in to uncertainty or irritation, your faith makes me happy. Because of this, I want to reassure you that the blessing that you have been praying for is already on its way. I will soon be able to pass it on to you, and it is becoming closer than you think it is about to be. When that day comes, Your heart will be filled to the brim with happiness, overflowing with all the anxiousness. I promise that the anxiety and suffering that you have been carrying will be replaced with the tranquility that only I can offer you. Do you know that my word has moved? Since the moment you screamed out to me, mountains in the spiritual realm have been there. I have heard you. I have seen your desperation, and I have seen my own. My heart was moved, and I wrote the response right then and there. Yet, my ways are more superior than I do not merely bestow benefits upon you. Rather, I make you ready to receive them. Many of them become exhausted since they are looking for a response right away. But I take pleasure in, by answering prayers at the precise moment, I am able to mold you into the person you is meant to be. In order to fortify your character and to infuse your life with wisdom, I would want to guarantee that what the gifts that I bestow upon you will not be a burden, but rather a blessing that will enrich you and bring honor to my name. Despite the fact that we are in a period of waiting, I am with you. I am not aloof or lacking in communication. Rather, I am actively working on your behalf each and every day. The minutiae of your life are being woven to line precisely with my divine design. Do not become weary or lose heart, since I am the one who is doing this. The thing that you consider to be a delay is actually my flawless timing at work, which guarantees that I will not be slow in keeping my promises. When it finally arrives, the blessing will offer you an indescribable amount of delight and a more profound comprehension of what you are learning to do. Put more faith in me as you go through this process that I'm teaching you. I am the only one who can provide you with patience, refine your faith, and anchor your hope in me. The lessons you learn are priceless, and they will be of great use to you throughout every stage of your life. Allow me to remind you that I am not only a teacher. I, the one who bestows gifts, am your most valuable possession, and you will découvrir it in me. Whatever it is that you require, tranquility for your restless heart, and strength for your exhausted, hold on for a little while longer, since you are waiting for your soul and hope for every tomorrow is not being thrown away. I am working secretly behind the scenes to align situations and completing my plan for your life from the depths of your heart. Because I am, you will soon be able to look back and observe how every once in a while the God who fulfills his promises. You verrez que ma fidélité est tissée dans chaque détail, et votre témoignage démontrera que le moment d'attente en valait la peine. We'll encourage others to find peace in the fact that I am with you. Constantly rejoice in this reality. I am not alone. Just because I am preparing the blessing for you, I am preparing you for the blessing that will come when it arrives, and it will when I not only fulfill, but also surpass your expectations. You will witness the manifestation of my majesty in ways that will. Please take a deep breath and know that I prends much pleasure in you. You are my most treasured creation, and you should have complete faith in me, because I am dependable, yet I will continue to pour forth my goodness into your life. Please listen to my heart as I speak to you when you come to me with feelings of love for you that will never end. Your requirements, I do more than just answer your prayers. I verse out blessing that are beyond your imagination. Je pense à ton avenir, et à tout le reste que tu peux concevoir. My thoughts for you go far beyond today. The gifts that I bestow onto my family and the legacy that I am constructing through you are as follows. Not intended to cause you to feel grief or anxiety, but rather to fill your life with joy and calm, and to give you the assurance that I will never fail you. My ideas are always centered on love, and they are delicately conceived and crafted with care. Your health and happiness, I have made a pact with you, and this is not a commitment that will be broken en un momento. An eternal bond that is sealed by I have written my commandments on your heart and engraved them in your mind, and I have forgiven you for your transgressions. You are free to walk in my grace without any burdens, since you have been forgiven, and I no longer know you. When you are in my presence, you will always find comfort, and at my altar there is nothing that can bring you comfort. Those who wait on me with faith and patience will receive healing for their deepest wounds, and I will equip them with a limitless amount of strength. Endure and thrive. I to hold you up with my righteous hand, leading you through every storm and helping you to endure and thrive. Allow yourself to be lifted above every wave of sadness and let go of the resentment and grievances that are weighing down your soul. If you want to avoid turning away from something, you should get rid of the doubts that are clouding your thoughts and the scorn that is tempting you to do so. The purpose of these distractions is to show contempt for your faith or to diminish the hope that you have in me. It is my intention to discourage you, yet I am more powerful than all of them when you become exhausted or anxious. As I make my way inside your heart, I am getting closer and closer to being able to restore your strength. I am your safe haven and your comforter. I will instill you with perseverance. A fortress is a secure location where one can relieve themselves of all their burdens and find peace for themselves. I am the God who gives you patience and calms your restless emotions. I am the God who equips you with patience. As well as demonstrating to you the value of patience and trust, I will bestow upon you the knowledge to guard your ideas and the wisdom to govern your thoughts. Your mouth, making sure that no careless words escape your lips, and allowing your speech to flow freely. When you hand up your concerns to me, you are honoring me and reflecting the love and faithfulness that I have shown you previously. I will fill your heart with joy that is above all comprehension and tranquility that is beyond all comprehension. Have the knowledge that I am working within you to make you into a person who cannot be shaken. Please be aware that I am working in your direction to become a vessel of honor that shines my light to the world. Every second of waiting is a chapter in the novel that I am writing for you, and life is unfolding in ways that you are not yet able to see. My timing for it is perfect, and my intentions are flawless. It is a story of redemption, hope, and immense joy. I have prepared blessings that will far exceed your expectations, since you are a nice person. You can put your trust in I am with you always, which will always be there to guide you, strengthen you. And in order to get you ready for the richness of life that you will experience in my presence as you voyage through this saison, I am not only preparing the blessing for you, but I am also preparing you for the blessing that I am creating your life to be. These hardships that you are currently experiencing will help you develop your character, enhance your discernment, and fill you with wisdom. Through the passage of time, you verrez how every tear, every prayer, and every act of faith will become testimonials of my faithfulness. I exult in this reality, which I take great pleasure in, for trust was woven into a masterpiece of grace and glory. You are the most treasured creation I have ever made, and I have a deep desire to pour all of my goodness into you. The whole of my promises will be revealed to you in life when le temps est approprié, and you will witness everything develop until. Therefore, cling to me securely and allow my love to keep you going, my tranquillité to keep you steady, and Your path with me is one of transformation, and I want you to experience la joie de vivre overflowing within you. I am with you chaque step of the way, each one bringing you closer to the abundant life that I have promised you, because it never fails and it never ends. From this moment forward and for all eternity, I bestow upon your life a multitude of blessings. A loving parent carefully feeds their child with care and affection, and every blessing I provide comes from an infinite supply of love and compassion. That I love you, and all that I ask of you in return is a heart of love. Thankfulness should be approached with humility, and trust should be prioritized over arrogance and ego. Many people in this world do not pay attention to me when I am in their presence, and they speak against my name. or I wait with patience and an open mind, even for them, even if I am turning away from them. In spite of this, do and let your heart be fooled. Il est terrible de tomber entre les mains de quiconque. I am the living God, and my justice is faultless. Woe to anyone who seeks to seize against even one of my laws. Regarding Ren, I am aware that you frequently experience feelings of frustration when life does not unfold as you had anticipated. You have the hope that it would appear as though your prayers are not being answered now, despite the fact that the challenges you face are never-ending. This is the reality of a world that is full of tribulations, and I respond to the issues you pray for. But my responses frequently come in ways that you might not anticipate. You should anticipate that you will make efforts to advance, only to run into difficulties and opposition. There is a possibility that adversaries motivated by envy will emerge to oppose you, and obstacles may be able to stop their path. You are heading in that direction, and you start to wonder if I have heard your pleas. But my own precious one, believe me when I say that I am constantly working in your life and that my plans are being carried out. Even at this moment, what appears to be a delay is actually only preparation. Thus, open your heart, and at the moment when you see with the vision that I offer you, please allow me to awaken your spiritual eyes. We'll realize that the situation is not what it seems to be, the blessings that I have planned for the individuals, owing to the au fait que vous êtes déjà situé à portée de vous. However, in order to obtain them, you will need to step forward in confidence and trust me with your finances. À échouer étape, ne regarde pas en arrière et ne t'accroche pas à ce que je t'ai demandé de laisser aller. Free yourself from the past. I have constructed a future for you that cannot be contained by the past. Confidently step into the future. Things that I am doing that are new, and you will perceive my goodness in ways that are beyond your expectations. I am the God who sees every hardship and hears every plea, so you should put your expectations in my hands. Je ne t'abandonne pas pour lutter contre ces conflits, car je suis avec toi, et je comprends chaque soupir que tu laisses échapper. Alone I am with you, bolstering you, directing you, and surrounding you with my love and support. Even if they are genuine, your complaints are not the conclusion of the story. Rather, they are the believe in me because I am the one who will serve as the backdrop against which my faithfulness will shine. Transforms difficulties into victories and sorrows into songs of joy, and I will continue to move forward. Due to the fact that timing and my plan are flawless, you should not let fear or uncertainty take hold in your heart. Please allow your faith to grow, because I am the God who never fails, and the blessings that I have in store for you are as follows. Rich, and as you continue to put your faith in me, you verrez that my responses are always reliable. You êtes arrivé au bon moment. I am your devoted Father, and I take great pleasure in bestowing upon you all that you desire. Rest in my love and walk in my calm, because I am with you. Both of these things are necessary for you. At all times, let go of the emotions and thoughts that are preventing you from moving forward and keeping you stuck, preventing you from moving on. These burdens hold you down, but I am here to relieve you from them. In the event that you desire my assistance, I will remove the burden from your heart and replace it with peace and hope when you use my services. Les bénédictions sont conscientes qu'elles avoir acquises par des périodes d'épreuve et de perfectionnement, et que chaque revers n'est pas destiné à causer des dommages. However, in order to shape you into the person that I envisioned you to be, this process demands, when the answers you seek do not come as you anticipate, it is important to have bravery, patience, and faith. The position of your heart is something I watch to observe. Will you wait with joy and trust, or will you wait with fear? You allow resentment to rob you of your tranquility and ruin the work that you have already started. Instead, you choose to be unwavering in your support of me. My love will never stop for you, and my strength will carry you through each and every step of the road. Always remember to be courageous and to love me with all of your heart and mind, even when I respond to you. Appear to be behind schedule. My timing is impeccable, and the fact that I am never late demonstrates the bravery I have built up. Within you is the unyielding soul that shines brighter than any earthly treasure, and your character has been developed through many experiences. Your dedication to me is more valuable to me than the most expensive jewels, and I would be honored to have it. Your efforts, your faithfulness, and your commitment are all visibles pour moi dans tout ce que vous faites. Resoluteness to preserve my commitments in spite of the temptations that the world may provide to you. If you are able to maintain your resolve during the entire process, you will get closer, but I have for you to demonstrate that you love me by walking in integrity and not betraying me in any given situation. You will not engage in dishonest behavior, tell lies, or take what is not rightfully yours, nor will you sell your convictions for a momentary gain. I have provided you with the fortitude to face every hardship, and it is not your responsibility to run away from a challenge or look for a quick solution. With dignity and grace, you can rely on me, and I will give you the insight you need. You need to have the perseverance to get through the times when the pressure is increasing. That I am your safe haven. I am your source of strength, and my power is perfected in order to fulfill your needs. If you reach out to me in times of weakness or uncertainty, I will remind you that I am here for you. Of the promises I have made to you throughout your life, the challenges you are currently facing are not intended to cause you damage, but rather to bring you closer to me. They are opportunities for you to develop and grow your faith and to uncover the power that I have already placed inside you while you are going through this. By going through these tests, you will learn to have a deeper faith in me and to recognize my hand in everything. You serez capable d'identifier chaque aspect de votre vie alors que vous persévérez avec patience et fidélité. I am working my hand in ways that you could never have rêvé. The benefits that I have in store for you are well worth the wait, and they will emerge. My perfect timing, and let my love to sustain you through every difficulty. Do not become weary. I am always with you. You are holding you, guiding you, and getting you ready for the joy that may be waiting for you. I want you to know that every step you take in faith moves you closer to constructing something eternal. I am putting everything in my power to work for you, even when the path ahead appears to be uncertain. My plans for you are excellent, and my promises are certain. So, you should let your heart rest in this truth. My name is God, and I am the God who sees you, who knows you, and who loves you beyond all comprehension. I am working everything out for your ultimate benefit, and the future that I have planned for you will be filled to the brim with my glory and your joy. The difficulties you are experiencing right now are not the conclusion of your tale. Rather, they are chapters that maintain your focus on me, because I am the author of the testimony that will lead to a larger testimony. Fear and uncertainty should not be allowed to have the final say in your religion and the one who perfects it. Word, rather than allowing my tranquility to rule over your heart and directing your steps as you move forward. With self-assurance, knowing that my love is all around you, and that my grace is enough for you because I am faithful, and my love is sufficient for you. That it is by this method that genuine wins are achieved in the spiritual arena, because you will never fail. You will receive the blessing you have been praying for if you have firm faith and unyielding patience. Not too far away, but c'est dans l'attente que ton âme se renforce, et chaque instant d'attente améliore ta compréhension de la situation. Helps you become more self-sufficient by educating you to rely on me rather than on yourself. I will wait with understanding and faith, and I will keep my commitments even when they are broken. Even though the circumstances appear to be unknown, You must not let doubt cause your patience to become frozen, or take the delight that I have placed inside you. Instead, let your heart to be filled to the brim with appreciation for the progress that I have already aided in your life, and steer clear of the advice of the foolish and those who insult me because they ne comprennent pas de manière dont mon royaume fonctionne. Leurs commentaires sont comme un grain de découragement. On the other hand, my words are the seeds of life. Keep them in your heart and allow them to direct you. I am devoted to you through every moment of uncertainty, and I pray for your steadfastness, your faithfulness in return. Come to me every morning with an open heart, and fill yourself with my low. My word is like a lamp to your feet and a lamp to your heart. It is words that provide strength and tranquility, light to your path, guiding you through the darkness of uncertainty and fear. When you rest in my presence, you will get through the darkness. My love is all around you, driving away your fear and reviving your hope. I am striving to make this happen. Every aspect of your life is being arranged behind the scenes in preparation for the blessing that is on its way à vous, and it is getting closer than ever before. I am aware that you should talk to me with faith and anticipation, saying, "Dear God, I am waiting for you." You, with every beat of my heart, let these words to become the music of your soul, a statement of the perfect time that I have for you. I am your heavenly Father, your dearest friend, and my unflinching affection. I am your constant companion. Despite the fact that you may feel distant from me or whether you have never truly met me, I am your Lord and your Shepherd. As I stand here in front of you with my arms wide open, I am the one who selected you before anybody else. I saw you and loved you before you breathed your first breath, and I began to ignite a fire within you. I was the basis of the world, the kind of purposeful blaze that is so powerful and unmistakable that nothing can put it out. Flame, which is a reflection of my presence and my plans for your life, is the gift that I have given to you. Knowing that I have already placed what you require within you is something you should keep in mind even when you feel unworthy or uncertain. I am the one who fills your life with love and the one who pours out mercy. I am responsible for fulfilling the calling that I have given you. When you feel undeserving, or when you are overwhelmed by life's challenges, without measure, I have grace that is sufficient for you, and it is not just a covering for the troubles that you face, your weakness, but rather a source of strength that grants you the ability to triumph over every obstacle. Challenge. I am the God who mends what is broken, who heals what is wounded, and who restores what is broken. Lean on me, and I will carry you through every trial, because I am the one who draws beauty from ashes. Whenever I feel like the weight of the world is too much to bear, I will lay it down at my feet and sit in my love is the anchor that holds it in place, and my care for it is unfailing and unchanging. Keeps you steady in every storm. You are never alone. I walk with you through every season, leading your thoughts and actions into the future. The triumphs you want are not won solely via less efforts of humans, but rather through taking actions and protecting your heart. This is accomplished by submitting to my will and having faith in my ability to surrender. This does not mean that you are giving up. Rather, it indicates that you are placing your complete trust. If you are willing to allow me to guide you to the life that I have planned for you, please keep my promises because they are true. My words are real and timeless, and if doubt begins to sneak in, you should utter them out loud to remind yourself. With regard to my fidelity and my dedication to you, your blessing is not merely a faraway possibility. The hope that I am bringing into your life is a reality that I am bringing forth, and each day draws you closer. Wait with faith, live with joy, and find rest in order to bring about the fulfillment of my plans for you. I want to reassure you that your waiting is not in vain, because I will always be with you. My timing is impeccable and my timing is flawless. I is preparing you for something that is more bigger than you can fathom. There are good plans for you, and I am working everything out for your benefit, even while the way's unclear. The truth is that I am the God who sees, so let your heart be filled with peace, even though everything looks confusé. You who is familiar with you and who loves you beyond all comprehension, the narrative that I am composing. Because your life is such a lovely thing, and because each new chapter is filled with my love and purpose, you should move forward with confidence. Listen to my voice and allow these realities to take their place. I am with you now and for all eternity. I am love, I am tenderness, I am tranquility, and I am the way that I am going to be profoundly into your heart. Helps you move forward in the direction of the truth that liberates you and the light that shines. Today is a day filled with miracles, and I will shine brightly to help you get through the most difficult times. Whenever my presence is all around you and my words are a source of nourishment for your trust with each motion. My Holy Spirit is walking by you, leading you, soothing you, and showing you the way by which you should go. Opening your heart to me and allowing my promises to fill your soul with these truths is the way that leads to a life filled with abundance. At this stress moment, they will be brought to your attention on account of the fact that they are now written in your mind and engraved with the pen of time. In times of crisis, the door to my grace is wide open, for I am the one who most offers insight and calm. To you, and it will never fade away. Come close without fear or hesitation. With no hesitance, approach me with self-assurance, knowing that you are always welcome in my company. I am here, suis ici pour guérir ton âme. As a means of healing the wounds that continue to exist and restoring what has been damaged, I forgive. Your shortcomings not.